Thanks, guys. I'm here live at Dismore's where owner Archie McGregor invited Pullman Child Welfare and Community Action Center food banks for a one-of-a-kind shopping spree. Thanks, guys. As you see right here, the cup is pretty much empty as the power outage earlier today left students hungry for several hours. Officials have fixed the issue and turned the power on just in the past half hour, but with employees still at home, it looks like students are going to have to wait till tomorrow to grab a bite to eat. Reporting live from Murrow News 8, I'm Bradley Heglin. George King was the leading scorer of the game as he shot 7 for 12 from the field for 21 points, as you can see by the nice hook shot he made past two Cougar defenders. After a disappointing loss, the Cougars will look to rebound next season as they are returning all but two players. This will be Ernie Kent's third season coaching the team. For Murrow News 8, I'm Bradley Heglin. Pullman Fire Department came away with the victory today against the Police Department 20-16, but they weren't the real winners. Ticket sales and auction sales generated over $1,200 for cancer research for Relay for Life. For Murrow News 8, I'm Bradley Heglin. The Cougs start their road trip by heading to Eugene to play the Oregon Ducks. Next, they head a little north to play the Oregon State Beavers before heading back to Washington to play the Huskies. Then, on March 9th, the Cougs head to Las Vegas to play in the Pac-12 tournament and try to secure their only chance at a postseason appearance. The Cougs played their final home game here at Beasley Coliseum this past Sunday. The Cougs are in need of some momentum going into the Pac-12 tournament as they finish off their season against the Ducks, the Beavers, and the Huskies. From Murrow News 8, I'm Bradley Heglin. In Moscow, Idaho, emergency crews responded to an ammonia leak early this morning at McGregor Company AG facility on Canyon Road. Moscow volunteer firefighters stopped the leak around 4 a.m. The sheriff office says people may smell a hint of ammonia throughout the day, but it's no longer a threat to the public. The 14th annual WSUCon looks to be a success as gamers look to play throughout the entire night. For Murrow News 8, I'm Bradley Heglin. This is the field where the Pullman Greyhounds are going to try to extend their winning streak when they face the Timber Lake Tigers Friday night. Thanks, guys. There was absolutely no sun today here in the Palouse, as it was pretty much cloudy and gloomy throughout the entire day, but that didn't really make a difference if you were inside watching March Madness. But looking at the temperature today, it's around 42 degrees with the high of 47, which is slightly below the average, but don't get your hopes up too much, Pullman, because tomorrow looks to be pretty much the same. Next, I have Marcus Page, first team All-ACC and second team All-American for the UNC Tar Heels with Roy Williams. He led the team last year with 17.5 points a game, and I look for a repeat this year. 5 Cougars have declared for the NFL Draft, but only one will be in Indianapolis this week for the 2016 NFL Combine, Joe Dahl. Dahl will undergo a multitude of evaluations, including team interviews, bench press, and the 40-yard dash. Dahl started at tackle for the Cougars last season, but will most likely be playing guard in the NFL. Dahl was a first-team All-Pac-12 last season, but his performance in these activities will ultimately affect his draft position. The physics department will look to celebrate its 12th annual pumpkin drop next Dad's Weekend. For Murrow News 8, I'm Bradley Heglin.